All right, guys, happy Friday. Today's content comes from SJW Triggered, and we got Joe Biden fails for 8 minutes straight. When I was very passionate about the 2020 race. I wanted Trump to win, obviously. But when he lost, I was like, you know what? Can't cry over spilled milk. It's done. Got to accept it. And you know what? These people, the people that voted for Biden will get their just desserts. They'll get their just desserts. So this is us watching 8 minutes of it. Before I start the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now let's get it rolling.
We're the fastest growing. We, the United States, already the fastest growing.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The fact that that dude just stared at him for that long without saying anything is crazy. Now that's a reception right there. That's love. Then we got fist bumps. Fist bumps on this side.
Our freedoms and who are overwhelmingly with us in our mission to defend them. What do Republicans have in store next? You can't travel to buy a book. You can't travel to see a concert or a play if they doesn't meet their, shall we say, I don't even use the word standards. They're what? Do you remember, girl?
You're kidding,
Yeah, wait, what? What? That's what I didn't even know what she was talking about.
right?
No, the question was for the president. And
Mr. President, do you want to call on the next question?
sure. I was given a list here. And I've had the honor. It's hard to say these words for over 50 years. I can't be that long, but for over 50 years in the federal government.
תודה לנשיא המדינה ולנשיא ארצות הברית. Thank you, President Herzog.
Yo, it kills me. It kills me every time he goes like this. It's like he don't know where he's supposed to even walk.
10 years old. And she was forced to have to travel out of the state to Indiana.
Look at that's the dream team right here, y'all. It's the dream team.
Seek to terminate the presidency and maybe save her life.
What did you say?
To seek to terminate the presidency and maybe save her life.
Maybe you should terminate your presidency.
Terminate the presidency and maybe save her life.
Because when you look at inflation, when we look at where we are economically, and we are in a strong, we are stronger economically than we have been in history.
Excuse me.
I did a video on the whole recession thing. I did a video on that. Go check it out.
The f did you just say?
We are stronger economically than we have been in history.
When you look at the jobs numbers, more than 8.7 million.
Yeah, what about how much everything costs? How about that?
Of new jobs created. That is important.
Sure, Jan.
They want me to run. 2/3 say they don't. Read the polls. Read the polls, Jack. You guys are all the same. That poll showed that 92% of Democrats, if I ran, would vote for me.
Damn, like he just walked all up on this dude, bro. He walked all up in this dude's camera. Look at the Secret Service is like, oh, brother.
Majority of Democrats say they don't want you to run again in 2024.
92% said if I...
I know Secret Service people aren't supposed to look happy, but they really look like they don't like they don't have a fun time taking care of this guy.
did, they'd vote for me.
In Massachusetts right now,
Look at the polls, Jack.
those crisis pregnancy centers that are there to fool people who are looking for pregnancy termination help outnumber true abortion clinics by 3 to 1. We need to shut them down here in Massachusetts, and we need to shut them down all around the country.
What?
You should not be able to torture a pregnant person like that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Is the
Classic
Taliban
MJ meme.
takeover of Afghanistan now inevitable?
No.
Oh,
the
man.
likelihood there's going to be the Taliban overrunning everything and owning the whole country is highly unlikely.
We all know
Our
how
own
this is.
intelligence community has assessed that the Afghan government will likely collapse.
That is not true. They clearly have the capacity to sustain the government.
This was crazy because I remember being at work and looking on YouTube, on Google, and just seeing the Taliban all up inside the, the palace or whatever it was, inside the, inside the boss room, so to call it. That was a crazy moment in time, and he gave us no heads up. This guy gave us no heads up at all. Said, "Oh, there's nothing to see here." Like, and literally the next day, we get this.
Do you see any parallels between this withdrawal and what happened in Vietnam with some people feeling?
None whatsoever. There's going to be no circumstance where you see people being lifted off the roof of a embassy of the United States from Afghanistan. The likelihood there's going to be.
Oh, Lord. Ilhan Omar booed at Somali concert in Minnesota. Get the F out of here.
Don't do this, please. No, please.
What is she doing at a concert? Like on stage, I'm saying.
Boo! Boo!
And those are her own peoples. That makes me wonder, what do they have what do they have against her? Freedom Tower protesters return to Ottawa for Canada Day. Damn.
Person in the White House who, even after years of political experience, has absolutely no clue how to be the President of the United States. And I hope he has recovered because, as you know, he fell off his bicycle today.
No.
No, I'm serious. I hope he's okay.
I should have known. This would make
Fell
it.
off a bicycle. I make this pledge to you today. I will never, ever ride a bicycle.
As president, I cut the federal deficit by $350 billion. And you know how much I cut it this year? Cut this year. By the end of September, I will have cut the federal budget by $1,400 billion. Cut the deficit.
I'm convinced that, like, he just says anything. I'm convinced he just says whatever's floating around up there. CNN fact checker slams Biden's claim that he reduced federal deficit. Even CNN ain't with you. That's how you know you wrong.
Like, why is it?
Because all you have to do as a Democrat is do at least a semi-decent job of telling the truth or not getting caught up in a lie that bad, and they'll cover the rest for you. But even CNN had to go against you right there, Joe.
That the women with the least likelihood of getting pregnant are the ones most worried about having abortions. Nobody wants to impregnate you if you look like a thumb.
Oh, shit.
Is it safe
Shots fired.
to say that based off of your comments, you're suggesting that these women at these abortion rallies are ugly and overweight?
Yes.
At least he owned it. Don't go back on your statement. If that's how you really feel, that's how you really feel, man.
I say what I mean what the hell I say.
Yeah.
What do you say to people who think that those comments are offensive?
Be offended.
People call him a racist, white, homophobic, bigot, and everything else, I'm sure. This dude's Republican, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gets all of that. So why can't he call people fat and ugly? This video is getting demonetized. See, I wish I was making videos during all these times, but man, like when Trump became the president, I wish I was making videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we remember and we reaffirm freedom is worth the sacrifice. Democracy is not perfect. It's never been good, perfect. Democracy is not perfect. It's never been good.
Enjoyed that video, and even if you didn't, I don't care. Be sure to hit the like button.
They got Matt Walsh doing the outro. Yo, shout out to SJW Trigger, man. They really find stuff and just put it together. It's cool. But yeah, like I said, guys, we just, we gotta go through this. We gotta go through this for now. But when it comes time to reelect, let's go out there en masse. Let's show them numbers, because we can't do another 4 years of this. But till next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.